This pandemic has taken a toll on all of us. But our trip to Ottawa happened much before this lockdown started. I'm so glad that we took this trip. This was our first and probably the last trip of this year. Though this was one of those unanticipated trips that we had, but a very memorable one. We started off on a Friday and we booked a Greyhound bus which took almost 5 hours to reach Ottawa from Toronto. Our bus started quite early on that morning, so we reached Ottawa around 2 p.m. in the afternoon. We freshened up at the hotel, ate something, and we went on a stroll later that evening. I'm sorry, back then I didn't have any idea that I would be making videos, so I do not have much videos filming the place, but will be showing a lot of pictures that we captured. Okay, so Byward Market is one of the main attractions of the place. This is a buzzing hub of outdoor farmers market that sells Canadian cheese, maple-infused chocolates, clothes from local designers, and has colorful streets. I wonder why I do not have many pictures of the place. Maybe I was enjoying it too much that I forgot to click any. And then we walked a little further till the Parliament, and I must say, the city looks very beautiful at night time.
Being the capital of Canada, Ottawa has lot of beautiful Victorian architecture buildings, and that is the thing which makes this city different from the others. After we took a walk around the Parliament area, which is having the most beautiful buildings in Ottawa, so after strolling around the area for a while, we took our way back to the hotel through the Byward Market, enjoying the beautifully lit up trees and the street pubs.
So here we are on the second day of the trip. This was Saturday, and we started off the day by visiting the famous church in Ottawa, that is Notre Dame Basilica. This is a Catholic church. Basilica is the oldest and the largest church of Ottawa. Also, the National Gallery of Canada could be seen exactly opposite to the church. The church is open for all the visitors throughout the year. You could always go inside and get amused by the beautiful and grand architecture of the church. The church is richly decorated with the finest interior. The beauty of the church could hardly be captured in a camera or a photograph. The sanctuary is adorned by many biblical figures. The ornate details and the craftsmanship makes this church so beautiful in and out. So we definitely recommend this place to visit if you are planning to travel to Ottawa anytime soon. After the church visit, around 12 o'clock in the afternoon, we went to National Gallery of Canada. While entering the gallery, you would notice a huge 9 feet tall spider sculpture called Maman. This is by the famous artist Louise Bourgeois. Inside the art gallery, you can explore more than 40,000 works by some 6,000 creators, both contemporary and indigenous artworks. We were very hungry after this whole day tour, so we had to stop by a restaurant. We went to the Fish Market restaurant, and this is probably the one of the oldest restaurants in Byward Market, which does not look very welcoming, but it does serve the most delicious, beautiful fish meals and wine. We would have recommended you this restaurant, but unfortunately due to COVID-19 situation, they had to stop their business permanently as it suffered too much. This was our last day in Ottawa. On the previous day, we were too tired after the lunch, so we went straight to the hotel and just slept. So this is the Parliament Hill and this is the Parliament. The historic neo-Gothic Parliament buildings overlook the Ottawa River in Canada's capital. Parliament Hill attracts approximately 3 million visitors each year. This is the Rideau waterway, which was completely frozen when we visited it. The Victorian architecture and all the old buildings gives you a different feeling altogether. The center block of the Parliament is closed for renovations. However, in summer, you can visit the East Block to see the historic spaces that have been restored to resemble the way they looked in the late 1800s. You can check online if you'd like to reserve your tickets for the free tour, or you just drop by the hill for one of the free concerts or any events that is happening at the place. So this was it. We went back to our hotel after this, packed our bags because our bus was scheduled for Toronto in an hour, packed some lunch in a hurry, and we checked out the hotel. So this was our only trip in 2020 before Corona hit the world.